UKEs, and welcome back to another UPHi video. Today we are starting off this video right here in the studio. It's gonna be a little bit different kind of video, but the reason why I'm in the studio, we spent a lot of time in here this week, and there's not really much to show you right here in this video of what we did here in the studio, but kind of take you out there into the community and showing you what we do with Ukulele Project Hawaii. For those new ukers and ukets, Ukulele Project Hawaii was founded 8 years ago, and the reason and mission behind us is to put ukuleles in the hands of our keiki. Starting off, of course, with our less fortunate, underprivileged keiki. We've then adventured off to the veterans and some other low-income housing and a whole bunch of other things across the state, as you would say, being over in Maui and doing some things in other states, and even also going over to California and just being a blessing there to the community. But the reason why we're in the studio and we did a lot of time, we dropped 2 tutorials this week. Technically, we just recorded 2 tutorials, dropped 1 because we need to save 1 for next week. So make sure for you new ukers and ukets, you're subscribing, putting that notification bell on so you don't miss a beat when those tutorials drop. Hopefully you went to go check out the other tutorials that we have out there. Speaking of things that we've done in the community, we have a whole bunch of these song sheets that weren't handed out in our last couple learning jams that we need to file over in our filing bin. This right here is our filing bin that we have most of the songs that we've ever typed up, composed, and taught at our learning jams over at Kamakanali'i Mall. We take this, you guys seen it before in the other videos, we take this to the Tradition coffee shop and share it with the Guardians, and they were able to, dang, I gotta fix this. They're able to grab any song that they want and add it to their ukulele portfolio. So what I need to do is take all of these songs and put it in their corresponding spots. Now, before I go ahead and file these papers, let me just kind of share you and catch you up of where we're at. A few months ago, we collected about 50 ukulele from someone who wanted to donate. I made a video about that. Go back and check that video out. I then took those ukulele and gave them to some kupuna, realizing then that a lot of the tuning pegs, because they were 25-year-old ukuleles, they're brand new, 25 years old, brand new, some of the tuning pegs just weren't working for us. So some of those tuning pegs I tried to do myself. That was a video that I was taking a hammer to the ukulele and kind of just trying to fitting in there. I'm not a luthier, I'm not a ukulele repairsman, I just teach and play. But I was able to take some of those ukuleles, after you saw the video, like, dude, let me help you out. I was like, you got it, bro. I dropped off a few ukuleles to him. He helped me fix ukuleles in the past. I've helped him sell ukuleles by doing sound checks and just kind of giving him tips of maybe doing this or doing that for some of his ukuleles. As a matter of fact, that's his newest one out there I gotta shoot a video for. It's a pineapple. Isn't that nice? Look at that thing. But he was able to help us out by repairing all the tuning pegs for some of our ukuleles. And what we did with those ukuleles is we took them over to Kamakanali'i. So we're gonna cut over to what we did at Kamakanali'i this week, where we were able to give away some of those ukuleles to the partners in development, our friend, Brother Kelsey. Let's go.
Well, we finally met, and we talked back and forth about the mentoring things that he does, getting him ukuleles, and, you know, part of me being a part of Ukulele Project Hawaii and what Kyra does is allowing that to happen, right? For us to get ukuleles and stuff like that. So the cool thing about Kelsey is last year when we did the Maui drive, he was the first one to be like, Brother Larry, I got an ukulele at Easy Music in town. I bought one for you. Go pick it up. I was like, brah, you're the first guy. And mind you, we ended up for the first time going up with 90 ukuleles. So he was ukulele number 1. Brother reached out. He was no hesitation. He got it. While there with monetary donations, I ended up buying a few more while we were there. And then, of course, Easy Music was able to donate stuff too. But this guy broke the ice and whatnot. But Brother Kelsey, please share exactly what your stuff does, please.
How's it, everybody? I wasn't prepared to talk. But thank you to Larry, Ukulele Project Hawaii, for connecting with me and you know, providing these ukulele workshops for you folks and whatnot, and for the community. So currently I work for Partners in Development Foundation. Yeah, it's a local nonprofit here. We work with kids ages 0 to 24 years old. Yeah, mainly we try to help the native Hawaiian keiki here on the leeward as well as windward sides of Oahu, but we also work with Molokai as well. If you folks aren't familiar with Partners in Development Foundation, the name, you folks might be familiar with Tutu and me. That's a part of Partners in Development Foundation. So I work in another program called Kiapu. Yeah, So we work with 16 and 24-year-olds. Yeah. My job is outreach. So I help provide resources for education as well as workforce development. But currently, right now, we're working with WCC, LCC, yeah, and a whole bunch of other organizations to help, foster the youth here in Hawaii. So if you're wondering what children we specifically work with, so we work for those in the juvenile system. We work for those who are disabled, who are at risk, and at risk can mean a whole bunch of different things, but at risk of being homeless, at risk of, being involved with drugs and alcohol. So a whole bunch of different things. Thank you.
Yes, awesome things that he's doing, and we connected when he was. I can share with Big Brothers, he was okay. We connected with his big brother, big sister, and we've been meaning to do what we're going to do now. So we have 11 ukulele here that we're donating as a first batch going to them, for them to start their outreach, for them to do their mentoring, and hopefully we can help each other out in learning, and we can teach. He plays too, so we can share some tools and tactics and instruction for his mentoring out there. So we have tenors and we have sopranos. So along with not only giving it to the keiki that are there, but you have mentors that will be working hand in hand. So we needed some tenor-sized ukuleles as well. So how we got these ukuleles were made back in 1995. Okay. And they were in the storage for 20 years, and a guy called me. He goes, "Hey, Larry, I see what you're doing. Do you need ukuleles?" Like, yeah, love it. He gave me 50 ukuleles. 25-year-old, brand new 1995 ukuleles, right? They're brand new then. They were 20 years old when I got them, but still in the box, all that stuff. But the tuning pegs didn't work that well. So I took them to my friend Pete, who works on ukuleles right here at Public Storage by Home Depot. And he fixed all of the ukuleles that we have now. He has 37 more he's going to fix that will stay in contact with you or others that might need it. So that's exactly what we did. We got them for free. We bought all the tuning pegs. I hooked Brother Pete up with some cash, and he was able to put all these ukuleles in working order for you guys. So I'm glad it's going. So to all the donations that always you guys give to Ukulele Project of Hawaii, you guys wonder where it's going, you guys can see it. So here's 11, bro. Absolutely. Do you want pictures of that now?
I think she's taking them right now.
So before, these things were bad. They wouldn't even tune. They would strip. So he had to take them all apart, drill holes, and then replace each one. So we got 11. There's more to come for him. So we're going to stay in contact. So all thanks to you folks that we can make this happen. All right, picture time. Everybody in. 1, 2, 3. All right.
So right after we took that picture, we got right into our learning jam lesson. But the sound system kept shutting on and off while I was speaking, while I was trying to give instruction. Something to do with the amp of the sound system.
Their lead instrument was ukulele, and I fell in love with it. My mom, I don't know if she remembers this story, they were playing out in Kaneohe by Long's, 24-hour up there. They had like a CD release. And we're back. No, really? You kinda. We don't need a kinda.
We'll do this. We did it before. This way. I've got to figure it out. Anyways, I'll tell that story later. F chord, we're in the key of F. Okay, so we got F, D minor, B flat, and C7. Yeah, we'll go slow. Of course, remember, it's up to you folks what tempo you guys want to bring to it. So.
I should just stay back there and just keep flipping breakers. I might be popping breakers back. These like ticking, ticking. I don't know what's going on. All right, let's try this again. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this again. What a wonderful world. La la's. Here we go. La 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 la.
Ooh, very nice.
Then it happened again, but the lesson had to go on.
All right, we're here. Is this better? Line 3. Hey little girl, let's take a walk in the sand. We'll stroll the beach, skipping hand in hand, and build a castle to a wonderland. We'll F2, 3, C, F7, 2 to the B flat. I am your guy, A minor, oh my girl, B flat. Friend, here's the quick. F, F7, B flat, A minor, 2, G7, 1 strum on C7. That's kinda how it goes. It was, and last time, 1 strum, they'll swing. Very good. Very, very good. Very good. That's the first time Kyra and I actually played that song together. To the chorus. We'll see you guys later.
Well, I have to file the rest of these songs and also add our new names that have signed up. So during our Learning Jam, we put some sign-up sheets out there and taking their names and their emails and putting it on our email listing so they don't miss a beat. Speaking of not missing a beat, for you new ukers and ukettes out there that this might be your first time to the channel, make sure you subscribe and put that notification bell on so you don't miss a beat of when we do drop tutorials or videos like this, or taking you out into the ukulele community to show around what's going on here in Hawaii involving the ukulele. Just like we'll be taking our ukulele for Hele Ukulele 2024 on one of our last legs this year to Las Vegas, bringing my ukulele with me, seeing what kind of fun we can have out there with it. So make sure you put your notification bell on so you don't miss when that one drops very, very soon. But that's it for this video. We hope you liked it just as much as we enjoyed going out there, giving away the ukuleles, fixing them up, taking the process of getting them, collecting them, checking them out, fixing them up, making sure that they were all good for the players, the keiki, and the mentors to take with them as they learn and begin or even continue their ukulele lifestyle. It was an absolute blessing to be able to bless, and it's thanks to you folks out there. Every time you send a monetary gift, every time a new Patreon comes in and gives their monthly donation, that's where it goes to. Paying for the tuning pegs, paying for the labor that was taken on it. It's just an absolute blessing to be a blessing. And Ukulele Project Hawaii likes to do that, and we just really, really appreciate you. So we hope you liked that video. If you did, please go ahead and strum on that like button. Also, check us out on social media, like our post over there, send us a comment or a DM letting us know that you stopped by our Instagram or our Facebook, because we'd love to see what you got going on your social media involving the ukulele. Other than that, like we always say, we'll strum again another day. Aloha, mahalo, and God bless.